Alright guys, how's it going today? Today I've got a really cool video here. This is going to be on this device right here. This is the new HTC ONE M8. Just picked it up today from Verizon. Really excited about getting into this thing and checking it out. So we're going to do a unboxing video for you today. Show you what's in the box, show you what we got and what we're working with. So I'm pretty pumped about this device. It'll be my first real HTC device to really play with besides the HTC Incredible, the old school one right there. So gonna get into this thing. So first of all, obviously you can see the box right here, packaging pretty plain and simple. Right there you can see the Verizon 4G LTE. Here, let me show you guys. There it is right there, little logo. Nothing really on the side here. The bottom's got all of my information on there, so I'm not going to show you that. Nothing over here. Front right there. So, you know, pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and check out the back, because this is where all of the goodies are at right here. So right here you can see this is running Android with HTC Sense on it. It is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 801 2.3 gigahertz quad-core CPU. Pretty sweet. It does have nano SIM, so that's very much like the Moto X has a nano SIM. This is a 32 gig model, 2 gigs of RAM. And it has micro SD slot, which is pretty sweet, so you can expand up to 128 gigs. That's the newest micro SDs you can get, so pretty sweet. 5-inch screen, 1080p, full HD. Does have the boom sound with those 2 speakers in the front and some other network connectivity stuff, and a little bit more information along the back as you go. Go ahead and open this thing up. So just slide the sleeve off of it. Shabam. Now it's pretty hard to see, but there's just a little HTC right here, and then you just pull open the cover, and there you go. That's going to be your opening view right here. HTC Advanced, HTC One, bunch of information about it. Also, it looks like it comes with 6 months, what does this say? Free one-time cracked screen replacement with first 6 months of ownership. So if you crack your screen, boom, they'll replace the screen for you within the first 6 months. So that's pretty sweet. I like that. That's pretty nice. And then 50 gigs of free online storage, so you can use that as well. So very, very cool. Let me go ahead and take this thing out. And it just has a pretty simple sleeve over it. Shabam! And there's the device, which we will look at here in a second. Let's set that to the side. Next, you've got this whole piece that comes right off. Set that to the side, and pretty nice packaging. Actually, it's kind of a nice little wrapper this thing's in. I'll rip this thing open here, and there you go. So that's going to be your power brick right there, and some information on the back. This is a 200 mAh, so that's interesting. Normally it's like 2 amps. 2 milliamps normally is what I read on there, so unless I'm reading that wrong. But there you go, pretty standard single USB port right there. Pretty nice little plug. Here we're going to have our USB cable, a little HTC on it, a little black rubber band. Nice little standard micro USB to USB cable right there. And next, see what we got here. Looks like a pair of headphones. Yes, it is. Nice little pair of headphones. Does have a little mic and a little button on it as well. Red with HTC on them. You can see right there. So that's pretty cool. Definitely nice little pair of headphones. I really do like the headphones with this like flat cabling. I think that's a really nice feature. My Samsung device has that same kind of flat cabling on it as well. So there's your headphones, some extra different earbud sizes right there. Looks almost like a SIM right there is what that looks like, almost like a nano SIM right there. Not sure if there's something in there or not, probably just a logo. And then we'll flap this open, and here you go. Stick that to the side. So there you go, you've got the get to know your phone, and in a couple languages it looks like. global support information, important consumer information, basically all the stuff you never read, safety, warranty information, blah blah blah, the boring stuff. So let's go ahead and let me check out this phone for you. Let me show it to you. Alright, so here's the phone right here. You can see you do have the big speakers on here. Actually, let me flip it around like this so you guys can see this. So right here you can see you have the big speakers on it on both sides. A nice front-facing camera right there. Another little sensor, I think that's your LED sensor right there. Pretty cool. Let's flip it up here and see what we have. So if you can make this out, basically what you've got here is you have what looks like, I think, to be a SIM slot, or maybe that would be where, yeah, I think that's your SIM is underneath there. That looks like a SIM removal tool you'd need to pop that open with. And then right here you have your your volume up and down rockers. So let's continue to turn this thing around. And up here you've just got your power button, and then what looks to be right there, I think that right there is actually an IR blaster. It's very hard to make out right there on the top. And kind of going around, it does have this nice black inset right here, which is kind of cool. Gives it a nice clean look for your button and everything. So I'm liking that. On the side here, it looks like you have another SIM tray of some sort. Again, you need the SIM removal tool to probably remove that. And one of these is going to take your expanded micro SD card for storage. A little accent right there on the end. Show you right there. Keep moving around. You have your audio jack, which is on the bottom, and your charging jack, which actually is a little bit offset from center, which is a little funky. I think it would make more sense to put center, but it is what it is. Flip it around to the back here, and you guys are going to see a whole bunch of goodies here. Obviously, you got the Verizon branding. You have the HTC logo on there, and then you actually have a two-tone camera, or flash I should say, right there. Actually two different colors, which is interesting. Not sure how that functions yet. We'll get into that hopefully in the full review of this device. And then you have two cameras, which does some funky technology stuff that allows you to change focus after you take a picture, which is kind of cool. And we'll do, like I said, I'll do some camera review stuff on this because of this different looking camera. Other than that, you've got the stripes along the back here and here. Pretty much looks quite a bit like the original HTC One. So there you go, guys. That's going to be pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and power this thing on really quick. Show you guys your first power up. There we go. HTC One. There we go. Dumb Verizon. Yeah. Alright, here it is. So there it is. That is the device, and we will be doing a full review on this thing as soon as I get some time. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's going to be my full unboxing. So hope you guys like this video on the HTC ONE M8 unboxing, and stay tuned for more on this device. I will be doing full review on it, probably some camera testing, and any kind of development that happens on it. We'll definitely be doing any of that hacking and stuff as that happens. So that should be a lot of fun, and pretty much it. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Rootjunky out.